Hello everyone, in this video we will learn how to configure NFS server and client in RHEL 7. Okay, now first of all we will see what is network file system, NFS. A network file system allows remote host to mount file system over a network and interact with those file system as though they are mounted locally. NFS is used to share files and directory in the network. As you can see in the diagram, NFS server and NFS client. With the IP 192.168.15.131 is NFS server IP and client IP is 192.168.15.134. IP address is more important for the configuration NFS server. I will put the link in the description for IP addressing. Please check out the description and watch the video for configuration IP address. Okay, now we will move. How does network file system is work? Currently, there are three versions of NFS, which is NFS version 2 is older and widely supported. NFS version 3 support SEP synchronous write and is more robust at error handling than NFS version 2. It also supports 64-bit file size and offset, allowing client to access more than 2 GB of file data. Note that NFS version 2 is not supported on Red Hat Enterprise Linux 7. Okay, third, NFS version 4 works though firewall and the internet no longer required on RPC bind service. Red Hat Enterprise Linux 6 support NFS version 2, NFS version 3 and NFS version 4 client. When mounting a file system via NFS, Red Hat Enterprise Linux uses NFS version 4 by default if the server support it. TCP is the default transport protocol for NFS version 2 and 3 under Red Hat Enterprise Linux. UDP can be used for compatibility purpose as needed but is not recommended for widely use for NFS version 4 required TCP. Okay, then now we will see what is the requirement to configure NFS server. The mounting and locking protocol have been incorporated into the NFS version 4 protocol. The server also listens on the well-known TCP port 2049. As such, NFS version 4 does not need to interact with RPC bind lock D and RPC stat D daemons. The RPC dot mount D daemon is required on the NFS server to set up the export apps. Red Hat Enterprise Linux uses a combination of kernel level support and daemon process to provide NFS file sharing. All versions rely on remote procedure calls RPC between client and server. RPC service under Red Hat Enterprise Linux 6 and controlled by the RPC bind service. To share on mount NFS file system, the following service work together depending on which version of NFS is implemented. Service NFS start. Start the NFS server and the appropriate RPC process to service request for share NFS file system. Next, NS look. Service NFS look start activities a mandatory service that start the appropriate RPC process allowing NFS client to look files on the server. Next, RPC bind. RPC bind accept port reservation from local RPC service. These ports are made available so the corresponding remote RPC service can access them. RPC bind responds to requests for RPC service and set up connection to the requested RPC service. This is not used NFS version 4. RPC.NFSD allow explicit NFS version and protocol. The server advertised to be defined. It works with the kernel to meet the dynamic demands on NFS client, such as providing server threads each time as NFS client connects. This process corresponds to the NFS service. Okay, next now we will configure NFS server. In this config, we will guide you through a quick and basic configuration of NFS server on RHEL 7 Linux system. So now first of all we have to install package yum install. If you didn't configure yum repository in the Linux server, So I will put the video link in the description. Please click on the link and watch the video how to configure EM repository. Okay. So now install EM install NFS utils. Utils and RPC bind D. Look guys, this both packages are already installed in my Linux system. So now we will move to the next step. We have to enable the services. Okay, so for that we have to enter the command systemctl enable NFS server NFS server. Now it is enabled. Then next we have to enable RPC bind. This also enable. Then next we will enable NFS -loc. If it is showing no such file or directory, it does not need to be enabled since RPC statd.service, it's static. Okay, then next NFS -id map. So like same, it is showing no such file or directory. It does not need to be enabled since NFS id map d.service is static. Next we have to create one directory that are already created in my system, which is NFS share. Okay, now first we will see ifconfig IP address. IP address is not enabled, so first we have to enable this one. Guys, if you don't know how to configure IP address in Linux, I will put the video link in the description. Please visit to the description and watch the video. Okay, now I have config. Look, our IP is 192.168.30.15.135. Okay, now next we have to create a directory that I already created, which is NFS share file. And I given the full permission to this file. Okay, the help of command chmod. Then next we have to edit the file export and put the share directory and IP address of the client machine and permission, and then save this file. Then after we have to start the services, which is systemctl start RPC bind, and then next NFS dot service. Then next we have to check the status for NFS service is started or not. Status. Now you can see here it is successfully started, activated. So with the help of show mount command, our NFS server is created. Okay, now we will go to our client machine and we will see. This is our client machine. We will see the IP address. Our IP address is 192.168.15.134/24. So in client machine also we have to install package yum install NFS -utils and RPC bind D. In my client machine also these both packages are already installed. You can see here. Okay, so now we will mount our NFS server in the client machine. Okay, so for that we have to enter the mount command, mount, then IP address of the client machine 15.136 colon NFS share, and where I have to mount, I have to mount slash look here. Also have to create one direct for the mount NFS server. Okay, so first I have to create mkdir data mount. I create one directory. Okay, then next we have to mount, we have to enter mount command and then enter the IP address of the NFS server 15.135 and slash NFS share, which is the directory, and where I have to mount data mount, enter. Then we will see df-h with the help of df-h command. Now you can see here 192.168. It is mounted. So we will see data mount. Now here already some files are there. Okay, so we will create new files, just like I will delete one files from here. Okay, rem, I will delete file 1. Okay, it is asking for 1. Yes, now you can see file 1 is not there, and also we will see in our NFS server. So I will go NFS share directory, and we will see here, look, NFS file 1 is not there. So I will create touch files to name, enter, and now we will see in the our client machine. Again I will ls-s, look, files 2 is created. So like that we can configure NFS server and NFS client in RHEL7. Guys, if you like this video, please click on the bell icon and subscribe our channel to watch more videos. Thank you guys.